Shalom Makiam, brothers and sisters. The Quan coming through with another little segment. So, in the wake of, I'm sure, as all you guys know, in Kobe Bryant's death, there's a lot of people that's speaking on it and, giving their understanding based off of the nuance of this society in regards to the Luciferian aspect of this world. What people don't know is that these celebrities, as far as like these entertainers in the industry, for the most part, they're Saturnians, meaning they worship Saturn. They worship the pagan gods, and they do rituals that's based in, what the pagan gods did in antiquity. And one of those rituals is blood sacrifice, like Nipsey Hussle, Jennifer Hudson and her family, Kanye West and his mom, so on and so forth. All this stuff happens. It's all because of sacrifices that go on in the entertainment industry, because the entertainment industry is Luciferian. Most of the people in the entertainment industry are Masons, and they perform rituals that's based in the customs and the mores of the pagan gods and the pagan rites. And, just with this video right here where you see a prediction of Kobe Bryant's death, it's because they knew that this was coming. They knew that this was going to happen. Now, LeBron James last night had a game against the Philadelphia 76ers in which he passed Kobe Bryant on the scoring all-time scoring list. And the funny thing about that is, 23 hours later, Kobe Bryant dies. That just lets you know that he was sacrificed, because LeBron James played the team in a city that Kobe Bryant is from. He was born in Philadelphia. Kobe Bryant boarded the plane. I forgot how you pronounce the model after the helicopter. I mean, not the plane, the helicopter. And it was something. It started with a K, but it said, I think it was like Chronarch 76. So all this stuff just matches up. Kobe Bryant is a Saturnian. He's a Luciferian. He's into witchcraft. Well, or he was, before his demise. You know what I mean? He was a witch. He was a Saturnian. You know what I mean? And this is happening during the time of, Luciferianism being pushed heavily, because we living in a time of prophecy. And this happened in the weekend where, these celebrities, they're starting to be, they're being more presented in regards to the Grammys and so on and so forth. So this is all ritualistic. All this stuff is ritualistic. It's sad, of course, that, this had to happen, but these things occur according to, a Hegelian dialectic, or more so a false flag or a psyop. Like, all this stuff is based in it being staged. So we're going to look at this video and, just give you a certain understanding based off of the video. And it's kind of eerie. It's kind of like, wow, like this was in these cartoons. And you see it in a lot of these cartoons where they predict the death of certain people. Like in I believe it was Simpsons, where it was predicted that 9/11 was going to occur, and then it occurred. You know what I mean? So we got to have a spiritual eye. We have to understand the nuance and the minutia of this society, and understand, like, yo, these people that we put on a pedestal, they're not righteous people, man. They do things that's based in the laws, statutes, and commandments of the pagan gods, the pagan rites, laws, statutes, and commandments, quote unquote. You feel what I'm saying? But they take on the customs of the pagan gods. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just play this video real quick. You see that? You see the helicopter, and you see Kobe Bryant with the rings coming out of the purple and gold helicopter. Ain't that some shit right there, man? Ain't that some shit? This was on December 28th, 2017. So this is all based in a prediction, and it came true. So you can't tell me that, oh, it's conspiracy, all this Illuminati shit. Like, it's really real. It's real, man. This stuff is really in your face. It's just people, they wasn't given the spirit to understand. Certain people just not privy to the nuance and the machinations of the Luciferian aspect of this world. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's only meant to reveal those who are meant to understand it. Shit is crazy, though.
Trophies and we'll pull you out. Pass. Oh shit! It's Kobe Bryant.
obviously he's not necessarily dead in this video, in this cartoon segment or what have you, but it's basically telling you what his demise was gonna be, and they was all part of it. It's all part of the program. They knew that he was gonna be sacrificed. Of course, they was gonna cry and mourn, but they knew that this was coming because this is what they have to do in the industry. They perform these sacrifices, and it was said in the report that it was 9 people who passed away. And death comes in threes. It was 2 people that got killed before this happened in this time frame. The Luciferian aspect of this world is really real. Is really real. Like, you got to understand something called Beltane, in which I believe around the time of, like, I believe from February to like the end of May, where you have a lot of Luciferian sacrifices. But that doesn't mean that you don't have these sacrifices in other times. But it's really heavy around that time. Now, I mean, especially on May 1st. Like Osama bin Laden was killed on May 1st. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of sacrifices that go on around that time. And like I said, in every other time around the year, so on and so forth, but more so around that time. But this was something that was based in a whole 100% sacrifice. The Los Angeles Lakers will win the 2020 NBA championship. They will win the championship this year. The Los Angeles Lakers will win because this is all a psyop. This is all set up. He was sacrificed. LeBron James is a heavy, heavy 33rd degree Mason. That's what he is, and that's what they do in that realm, man. That's what it's about. So it is what it is.
Shit, it's Kobe Bryant. Help me. You pass me trophies, it won't pull you out.
It won't pull you out. It's crazy, man. And it's like eerie. It's eerie in a way where you see that, and it happens that way. That's how you know that this world that we live in is a stage, man. This world is a stage. Kobe Bryant and daughter dead in helicopter crash. Live updates. The retired NBA star, 41, and one of his daughters was among the passengers in a helicopter that crashed in Calabasas, California. The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department says 9 people were killed in a helicopter crash that killed former Lakers star Kobe Bryant. So just about the crash, the retired Los Angeles Lakers star Kobe Bryant, 41, and his daughter Gianna died in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California. Bryant was among the passengers traveling on board the helicopter on Sunday. 5 people were confirmed deceased with no survivors in the helicopter crash in Calabasas. So I'm guessing this was before it was updated because it tells you in the beginning of the article that it was 9 people. You know what I mean? So the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department said on Twitter, an investigation is ongoing, and the National Transportation Safety Board said it sent a team to California on Sunday evening. The NBA sent a confirmation of Bryant's and Gianna's deaths to all teams and league employees Sunday afternoon, according to 2 people familiar with the document. So this is just going to, his legacy, his history, and so on and so forth. But I just wanted to just cover this little brief video. I'll probably have like an addendum to it in regards to like really going into the coverage of it. But I just wanted to show y'all that video in regards to the cartoon because it just really shed light on the fact that this stuff happens according to a plan. It's all, and all a conspiracy is a plan. That's what a conspiracy is. So they conspire in the entertainment industry. That's what they do. People think that when you say the word conspiracy, you just saying like tinfoil you shit, tinfoil you hat kind of shit. Like, no, it's really real. Like all that Illuminati stuff, that's really real. I just don't say the word Illuminati because that word has taken on a power of its own, where people just conflate the understanding of Illuminati, not even really understanding what that's about. But Kobe Bryant was a witch. You look at, some of the videos on YouTube of him with Muse, where he's basically showing you that he's a witch. Like, he got a witchcraft book and he got a quote unquote muse of like a spirit guide that's supposed to like guide him into the understanding of the esotericism and Luciferianism on the left-hand side. Look at videos of Kobe Bryant's muse. You just got to do research and understand certain things about this entertainment industry, in which a lot of people don't really get. They just think that these celebrities just come out of nowhere and they make a whole lot of money and that's it. Like, no, you got to compromise yourself. They perform sacrifices and rituals because everything is based in the worship of the pagan deities, the pagan gods, the false idols. They don't worship the Most High God. They worship the pagan gods in the industry. So yeah, I just wanted to do that little quick video, and I appreciate you guys for listening and supporting. Thank you. Peace.